Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Uncle Larry's Garage, the cancer editions. Before I get too deep into what I'm going to share with you today, I want to thank a couple people from the bottom of my heart. And in no particular order of importance because they're all important to me. Pam Dover Spillbeller, dear friend of mine from kindergarten forward, which tells you, those of you who know how old I am, how long that has been. Also, Kate Kennedy Milster, she reached out to me and wanted to know if she could share my video on our high school page, and I think I'm going to go ahead and tell her yes, or my YouTube channel, that is. But the one that really got me today was a dear friend of mine used to work with, named Melvin Coleman. My brother from another mother. Very talented individual. Him and his twin brother went into business together, been into business together. Local company, Tampa Gentleman. Inkwell Pictures. If you haven't checked them out, I urge you to check them out. Patronize them. They deserve your business. Thank you, Melvin. You touched my heart, brother. So today I'm just gonna also want to thank another very dear friend of mine, Les Wycliffe, who I grew up with down the street. Probably known her longer than Pam, actually. He's been fighting this battle for quite some time, and he's given me a lot of great insight, a lot of good ideas, things to try, things that are certainly not going to hurt me to try. So thank you, Les, and I've got your number, and stay tuned, brother. You'll probably be hearing from me. So yesterday, I had to go for an MRI, and it was an MRI that I refused when I was in the hospital here about a week and a half ago, because I was not in a place where I could handle it. It's one of the ones enclosed. I was going to be stuck in this machine with the bang. You know, people have gone through this now, with the banging and just sitting still, laying still for 15, 20 minutes at a time. What I had gone through at that particular point, I just could not handle it, and I wasn't going to. So, but it had to be rescheduled, and yesterday was the day to reschedule. So, my loving sister, my rock, took me up there, and got her done. I got to admit, I kind of pussed out, and I went through the sedation, but thank God I had it, because I don't think I could have done it otherwise. But it was a kind of a twofold, one with and one without contrast. But I got it done, and they had this order on stat, so I'm still waiting to hear something back for results, and I guess I may not even hear anything until next week, when I have 2 more appointments, one for the PET scan and one just with the oncologist. But I kind of felt accomplished by getting that done, at least taking another step. It's just been a tough couple days. I've been going through some of my possessions, some of my belongings. Some of them have been in the family forever and ever and ever, and my eldest nephew, Jimmy, he's going to get a lot of this stuff that means more to him because he's a namesake. He's a Hancock. So he'll get a lot of stuff that was grandma and grandpa's and things like that. So I put him a nice little box together of memorabilia that I'm sure he'll treasure till the end of his time. So I'm looking forward to getting that shipped out to you tomorrow, Jimmy, if I don't talk to you in person. So you can look forward to that. So that's kind of where I am today. Today was kind of a down day, a slow day, other than doing some stuff around the house. Again, thank God for my rock, my sister. She's been my backbone. And It's going to be tough to say goodbye to her when she leaves Sunday. And I'm not saying goodbye, but it's just going to be hard to say goodbye. And since I can't drive, I've decided there's no reason, and since I'm having trouble with my friggin' Honda Durango anyway, I decided I'm going to just sell it for junk. Just get it out of here. Lead me not to temptation. I've got to sell it. I've got somebody on the hook. It's going to possibly come in the next couple days, hand me a small wad of cash, and get it out of here. Then I'll be... then I'll have to worry about the next step, which is obviously going to be transportation. And I've had people who've been nice enough to say, hey, whatever I can do, I'll do whatever I can, whenever I can, which I appreciate that. Vince, Melvin, you too, brother. So, Marquise, when you're available, I appreciate it all. I really do. So, kind of a short version tonight. I just wanted to say hello and do a quick update to all you folks. I did pick up a new subscriber. I don't know exactly who it was yet, but I did pick up a subscriber, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the views. I still appreciate if you would like and share and comment and subscribe. Yeah, like I say, my goal there is not necessarily to get my numbers up, but to get the word out there and maybe help somebody else that's going through this at this particular juncture, this stage of cancer, and vice versa. So, there you go. That's today's version. What's today? Today's November 21st, so there you go. I'm going to pull the plug on this one for now. As I always say, God bless America. Thanks to the troops for covering our asses worldwide. Looks like the COVID numbers are going crazy everywhere. So, for God's sakes, wear masks, people. Think about somebody else. Some of these people that I run into without masks are obviously either oblivious or just aren't thinking. I don't know. No excuse for it. Anyway, I'm off my high horse there. You all stay safe. God bless America. Thanks to the men and women in blue. And again, especially you COVID workers. Thanks again to all you folks for taking the time to view this. Like, share, subscribe. I'm your Uncle Larry. Love you guys. I'm out.